All right, welcome to NHL 21 season mode with the Carolina Hurricanes. We're going to be doing a full season, and I'm going to play every game in this season. And this is something that I just quickly have randomly decided to do uh, out of out of interest after last night's stream. I felt we could have a fun season mode, and of course I'm choosing my team, my favorite team to do this. We'll go over real quickly the rules. Here's the rules. Just, we have 3 or 4 penalties, hybrid icing, NHL rules basically, but post whistle rules are relaxed. There's no trades allowed, so trades are off. We'll take a look at gameplay sliders here. There's the sliders that are the same sliders that are used in Play Now. The Play Now games that we did last night. It's the same sliders. Pause if you want to take a look at any of these sliders. I'll go through them real super quickly. There is one change that I do want to denote that we've made. We'll try to stick to these sliders throughout the season, but if we need to tweak things, we will. The base difficulty is All-Star, which is what we played on when we streamed last night, the Capitals Penguins game and the Hurricanes Jets game that we streamed last night. These are the same settings used in those two games, and both games were close and they were both losses. So I think we could get an interesting season out of this. We'll give it a shot here on it's July 4th, by the way. It's 4th of July, Independence Day. What am I doing? Playing NHL 21 this evening. I feel like doing it. So I got no gripes with doing this. Just trying to show all the sliders again. If you want to see anything specific, pause. That's the big change. CPU penalties has been cranked up to 89. Just haven't gotten any penalties from the CPUs. And I may even turn penalties up in the rules to 404, but it's at 304 at the moment. And advanced settings is something I need to show as well. Authentic, playoff tiebreak is continuous overtime. Season overtime loss is 1 point. Season tiebreak authentic. And you can see there's no... Well, it doesn't say it on the screen, does it? It doesn't say anything about CPU trades, but CPU trades are off. That might be in quick settings. I think that's in, but does it say? No fantasy draft, 8-minute period length, but we can always tweak that as we go. But I think that's what we used last night, so let's start the season. And I'm going to quickly get a link out as I'm waiting for the season to start, so here we go. Hold on 1 second. All right, that should get that link out. So the link is out. So again, there's no trades are allowed. No trades are allowed. CPUs aren't allowed to trade. But I guess technically I'm allowed to trade with the CPU, but we're not going to do that. Take a look at our roster real quick as we look at roster moves here. So I am technically allowed to trade, but we're not going to be trading anyone away. We're just going to stick with the roster that we've got. We can call up players. Injuries, I think, are turned on. So you may have to call up players and stuff like that. But it shouldn't be a big deal. We can call up players and rotate out players as we feel we need to. But we're going to jump in and just get this first game out of the way. We play all 3 periods, and we're playing the full we'll play the full season. Before we jump into this first game, actually, let me take a quick look at the calendar that we have available. So it'll be Islanders, then on the road in Columbus, then the Rangers, Canucks, Wild, Jets, Lightning, Avalanche, Red Wings. There you go, all that stuff. Pause if you really want to look at the calendar. We played Winnipeg last night, so it looks like we won't have to play Winnipeg at home for a while. Let's see Winnipeg on here. There it is. Down in February. And we'll get the Jets at home. We do have a home game. Oh, that's March, actually. This is February. We have a road game in Florida on my birthday. That's cool. Check this out. And then the last game is against Philadelphia. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so we're going to play this first game with the sliders that have been given to us. And we'll just open the season up in the home red jerseys. Now we will assign alternate jerseys throughout the season, but it's kind of going to be random. It's going to be kind of random. And I didn't change the audio. No commentary, by the way, for this as well. I'll turn the commentators off. I'm doing the only commentary there is. So Mrazek gets the start in the net. Just his career numbers. It's Semyon Varlamov. There's something I do want to do. I meant to do this. I completely forgot to do this. Now, I'm going to go to the game capture software. I just want to change the picture. So just for reference, the current game capture picture settings are brightness is at 1, a value of +1. Contrast is a value of +2. Saturation is at 39. And hue is unchanged. So that's just for the record. Let's try. Let's turn the contrast to 0 or -1 actually. I'm going to go to -1 and I'm going to put brightness at 0. So that's a reference for any other future games I want to play on this console and stream, because when I stream from the console, I stream through my laptop and a different software than what I do with the PC. There's one more change that does need to be made. I should have made this change already, but volume I'm going to put at 2, not 3. So make sure the volume is fine. I played a game as a goaltender last night, Canucks and Coyotes, off stream before bed, and it was pretty interesting. I'll probably talk about that game as this game goes along. But here we go, Slavin defending there. We got a good defensive core. Oh god, we got 3 players in the same corner of the ice. Aho comes away with it on the wing. It's Svechnikov. That'll be a quick dump in. And he gets into the opposite side corner. Teravainen in on the forecheck. We played a really fun game last night against Winnipeg in this building as just a for fun play now type stream. And we unfortunately lost in a very close battle, 3-2. We got a late goal to make it a little bit closer, I guess, than it was. But it was a close game. Back for Hamilton. Up ahead to Aho. And he's just got speed. Good try there. May have to make the defense back skating a little bit better because we are just burning defense. We had that same issue last night when we played this. We just burned the defense. But I played a fun game last night as a goaltender, a goalie game, like I said, off stream, and it was actually, I played really well until the third period. I gave up like 3 straight goals, but we still won 5-4. I gave Arizona 3 straight goals with some real fluky goals. Shea, good job to clean up the rebound in front, the change in front. Trocheck passes for Dzingel, doesn't connect. I don't think he was quite ready for it. Good shot there by Trocheck. Look at this, Kane's forecheck. Shea from the point, looking for a deflection, none available on that one. As it goes wide. Here comes Brock Nelson to Pajot on the wing. Jean-Gabriel Pajot. Oh, and he dangled himself out, did Josh Bailey. Intercepted by Fogle and almost turned over as I accidentally pressed the passing button there. And the Canes go for a quick change. Fogle gets knocked into neutral ice. Dumped back in by the Islanders. Pesce to retrieve. Pressured by Nelson. Here comes Fogle. Poked off the puck to Netchis. Good save by the Islanders goaltender. I don't actually know who it is, despite having seen the pregame screen. Offside. We're going to be using the point guys a lot this season. We have a lot of guys that can shoot from the point, so we're going to be using them. And as we discovered last night, the Hurricanes have defensemen that can shoot the puck. With these sliders, it's hard to hit the net on a slap shot, especially the further out from the net you are, the harder it is to hit the net. But I would argue that's the case in real life. But these are NHL players. We are going to get a power play here. It's an early power play coming for the Canes. So Mrazek goes to the bench. And we have got the extra attacker, and we'll have a power play. But that pass, I don't know where that pass was going. And the Islanders touch up and very quickly to the power play. We're going to go with the umbrella. And we're going to go aggressive on the faceoff. And it's just a hold down behind the net. You cannot do that. You have to, as soon as that puck gets moved, he has to let Fleury go, and he didn't do that. So Netchis to take the draw. Faceoff is tied up and then pulled away by Pelech, who clears. That was one of the issues we dealt with in the play now game I did last night, is we just didn't win faceoffs with Carolina, especially with Trocheck being in this faceoff circle. So Dzingel back to the point, just trying to spread things out. Back to down over to Netchis, back to Hamilton, trying to stay on side with it. Looking across for a pass that was knocked away. And so Hamilton can get in there and kind of get in on the forecheck here. The Islanders come back shorthanded. They're attacking shorthanded, actually, and I don't know why they're doing that. Here's Niederreiter. Niederreiter looking, just going to pull up and get the teammates involved. Hamilton cranking it, but wide of the net. And 29 seconds remains as Leddy clears. So not very successful on that attempt. It looks like this penalty is going to be killed by the Islanders. So not much going on this power play so far. About 8 seconds left. It'll be over by the time we get in here and maybe get a shot. There's Netchis. And that one is turned aside by Varlamov. So unsuccessful first power play. It's not the end of the world. We have a lot of game left. Pesce looking. One-timer saved. And I think that's Svechnikov on the wing there looking for that one-timer. We go aggressive with the majority of our offensive zone draws will be aggressive face-off strategy, aggressive face-off style. Back down low. Oh, it does somehow get to Svechnikov. He goes back to the point. Down low for Svechnikov in the corner, looking in front to Aho. Almost successful with that one. Teravainen back to the point to Shea. Shea to Teravainen. Teravainen looking into the slot for Svechnikov. Pesce a shot wide of the net. Teravainen below the net, battling for it with Nick Leddy. Still battled for. And gained by Eberle, but the Hurricanes keep it in and then turn it over right back to the Islanders. But in the neutral zone, Carolina has got the puck. Pesce across the blue. Looking to get his teammates in. Sends it back in deep. No one's there to retrieve it, but Aho again. Carolina just really all over the puck on the forecheck. Varlamov a save on an easy shot. Easy save on a shot from way outside by Pesce. A light wrister on the net. Aho had a brilliant opportunity to score on that little exchange. So Jordan Stallin to take the draw, and he does win this one. Move to Slavin. Slavin down to McGinn. McGinn in the corner with it. Looking for Stahl. Hamilton is nowhere to be found defensively. I don't know where Hamilton was on that play, but he gets the puck right back. Breakout play doesn't work, but does almost find Martinook on a huge stretch pass. Save, rebound. Oh man, Hamilton cleaning that one up nicely. Martinook through the red line. Cuts back, away, to Stahl. Denied by Varlamov. Great save there by Varlamov. Looking in front for Martinook. Dobson trying to break out for the Islanders. Can we contain the puck? No, we can't contain it in the zone. And here comes the Islanders on a bit of an odd man chance, but a great back check by McGinn prevents that from happening. Hamilton just going to flip it out into neutral ice. And McGinn just gets it over to Stahl, who floats one on the net. A lot of offensive zone face-offs. We got Hayden Fleury. A lot of guys that actually aren't on Carolina anymore, but we're just going with the most recent roster that I have on here. I didn't download a new roster update, so I haven't downloaded the exact latest update. A big save there by Mrazek. That play is moved out for Fogle, and that'll be just a simple dump in into the opposite corner. See if we can get the forecheck is rolling right now. A bit of exchange there with Fleury. It worked pretty well. Back to the point. Fleury waiting for teammates to get in. Down low. No one in the corner to get to it, though. Oh, back to the point to Gardner. Gardner, a shot. He gets leveled as he tried to get that one through, and he has to get right back up and recover quickly to his feet, where the Islanders would have had a break the other way. Komarov taking off the puck, but he gets it back to Clutterbuck. Missed the net. Niederreiter off the boards to himself. Looking for a teammate. Not really got a lot of help. A nice give and go there with Niederreiter. I wanted to say Trocheck for some reason. That shot over the net on that attempt from, I believe it was Pesce that took that shot. It was. And here's Wahlstrom through the middle, but Carolina is able to recover defensively. Niederreiter poked it away. Back to the point. Dobson just comes in offside. Fairly even, I would say, to this point. Pretty fairly even. No one's scored yet, obviously. Keep him to the outside. Look at Brady Shea. Look at that defensive effort. Fogle is gone on the wing. Spinorama move, loses the puck. But Netchis gets it and shoots it right into Dobson. Good move at the blue line by Eberle, but Pesce is wise to it. Good save by Mrazek. That might be a whistle. No. Anders Lee to Barzal. The Islanders now putting the pressure on. Oh, a great play and a setup by the Islanders. They go low to high, and they have scored. So they take a lead late in the first period. A bit of a ball buster with 2 minutes remaining in the period, as Pesce just lost his guy down low behind the net, and no one was covering the backdoor pass there. And again, it seems like the AI only know how to score in this game by going backdoor, and they have successfully scored the first goal of the game and the first goal of the season. So we don't have the lead, but it isn't the end of the world. We've had our chances, and more will come. Looking in front to Martinook. That was a good pass to the back door, but Martinook unable to connect and make anything happen off of it. Slavin keeps the puck in. Turning away back to the point. Looking, fake shot. Past the Stahl. In the slot, Martinook, and a high shot that Varlamov had no trouble with. Minute left in the first period. It would be nice to get one before the period ends, try and even this thing up. See, Aho wins it to Hamilton. Hamilton looking. Svechnikov. Easy save for Varlamov on the blocker side. Komarov on the wing. Aho with a great interception. Looking across. Found Svechnikov, but no dice. The plays are there. The plays are certainly there. We're going to stick with that first line. Might as well. We're finding a lot of passes and holes in the defense to get these interesting chances on the net, but Varlamov has just been to the task every single time. Aho, another face-off win. Hamilton looking, passes to Slave and down low for Aho. Aho gets it, looks back door, Teravainen, I think he hit the side of the net in front for Svechnikov. A rebound, it's there. Svechnikov has it, but here comes the Islanders. They're going to kill off the remainder of the period. They do not give up a goal somehow, despite all those high-quality chances. somehow, we have been denied the back of the net. Oh. That was scary. I got up to get a drink and I put my hand on the little stand that the little thing my TV's sitting on, and I pushed it. I pushed it entirely back. We had 16 shots on the net and none were able to get through. The Islanders are giving us chances. There's holes in their defense. So they're definitely giving us chances. Ooh, gotta watch that slot area. Svechnikov gets it, and it's just him and a bunch of Islanders. Just gonna chip it ahead into the corner, go and try and hunt that down. Leddy has it. Ooh, Hamilton, good job. To Teravainen. Teravainen, a shot, a save by Varlamov. So there's a lot of offense available. We're getting turnovers, and more importantly, we've had a lot of turnovers at the attacking blue line. Wins it over to Svechnikov, but that one doesn't work. Aho has it, looks it across. Oh, he was looking for Svechnikov, but it didn't work. Back to the point. Hamilton to Svechnikov. Svechnikov, a shot, missed the net. Leddy looking for that breakout play. And another near turnover at the blue line as well. And Barzal has no choice but to dump it inside the blue line. Cover that point in that slot area. Cover that off. Ooh. Good defensive play there. Mrazek is out to get it. He plays it to a teammate. Here comes Teravainen. A little bit of an up and over move, but he does get it in deep. And pens the Islander defenseman. But they did move the puck before a turnover could be created. Dobson in the middle of the ice. This Carolina team in the middle is just doing a great job defending. We're shutting these guys down in the middle of the ice. Pesci's right there. Good pass to Dzingel, but nothing doing. Got to chip it in and go chase it down. Islanders out through the middle. It's Nelson. Nelson on the wing. Drop pass for Wahlstrom. Nothing doing there on that pass that did not connect. And Mayfield gets it down low to Wahlstrom. Big save by Mrazek. Puck moved by the Hurricanes, and it's out. And a big hit in the neutral zone. Another near turnover there for Niederreiter. Bailey to Wahlstrom through the middle of the ice. Oh, he's got the defense burned, but Shea, a great recovery, but it's going to be a penalty shot, not a tripping penalty. It'll be a trip, but it'll be a penalty shot for Wahlstrom, as I think Pesci is the guilty party. So Oliver Wahlstrom to take a penalty shot on Peter Mrazek. Now, the rule is I cannot control the goaltender. I'm not allowed to control the goaltender. And he doesn't even get a shot. He doesn't really even register a shot. So I'll take that. That's actually better than having to go on the penalty kill, which I'm sure we'll have to do at some point. Aggressive face-off setup on the defensive zone draw. Very interesting there. Gardner just trying to move it, but he does fumble the puck. Oh, that's a bad play waiting to happen. We got lucky with it. Fleury down low. Netchis trying to move it the fast. A quick chip in as he gains the red line. The forecheck is very, very aggressive. I like it. It's working for us. Netchis looking for a teammate. He didn't have anyone backdoor. Fogle didn't even try to go for the backdoor play. No, Netchis denied by Varlamov. Puck is kicked back toward the point. Netchis has it. Looking for a teammate. It's Fleury, a fake. He pumps the fake and then gets it back for a one-timer. Saved by Varlamov. Nothing doing there from the shot way outside. This could be one of those games where Carolina just puts a ton of pucks on the net. They don't do anything with it. Stahl to take the draw. I don't know what line he's technically playing on. Puck is moved down into the corner from Martinook, but he doesn't get it. He shoves after the puck with Leddy, but he does not get it back. Across the middle, Slavin intercepted. Another turnover for the Islanders in that middle, in their defensive zone, blue line. But Slavin was not able to move the puck in time, and he turns it over. Stahl, turnover there for the Islanders. Created by Stahl. Leddy, another turnover. And the Islanders continue to get away with some of these turnovers, but eventually one of these, you'd have to imagine, will backfire, but they don't. They score short side on Peter Mrazek, and it is a 2-0 game. Who is the goal scorer on that? It's Cal Clutterbuck. He gets his first of the season. Now, despite the high quality of chances that Carolina's gotten, that was a weak one. I don't know how Mrazek gives up a goal there. I don't know how that goes in. It just goes short side. He should have sealed that post. But despite the chances we've had, we have not scored. It's almost like the Winnipeg game all over again from last night. We got to find a way to get some offense. Hamilton got to lead the charge here. Over to Slavin, a quick shot. It was Slavin that got the offense going in last night's, exhibition matchup. Slavin, a shot, looking again, missed the net. Way over the net. So Carolina looking for offense from the defense through the point. Dzingel turned it right back over to Eberle. Eberle to Barzal, blocked away by Slavin. That could have trickled in the net. That would have been bad. And going down 3-0 is certainly not something that's needed at this stage of the game. Niederreiter, poke checked away. Good defensive play by the Islanders. Now Carolina probably trying to do a little too much to create offense. It's Dougie Hamilton, chips it ahead, and goes and hunts it down. Hamilton into the corner, looking for Niederreiter. That play is disrupted. So the tempo and the pace for Carolina picking up a little bit now. Niederreiter through the middle, a fake shot as he gets it in. Another fake shot, a pump fake. Shea looking. Down low, into the middle. Shea, back for Pesce. Shot from the point, deflection available, but Varlamov says no again. I wonder what line's out there. The first line, and we'll put the third pairing out there. I think that's Fleury and Gardner, and it is. If Fleury and Gardner, Svechnikov is available for a one-timer. If the face-off can be won to Fleury, it is. Svechnikov, a shot and another save by Varlamov. Back to the point. Fleury tees one up that gets blocked. Gardner trying to move it. Moves it to Teravainen, who drops it for Fleury. Down low, looking for Aho. That one was denied, but the Canes still hold the zone. Looking, shot and a deflection available, but none provided. And here come the Islanders to Brock Nelson. Keep everything to the outside. Leddy, shot not able to get through. There is Foegele. He's gone. He could be gone on a breakaway. Saved by Varlamov. I imagine he got a piece of that. It's fast at the point. Back to Gardner. That shot is blocked. Nothing through. Johnson across the middle on the wing for the Islanders to Clutterbuck. That one denied, so Clutterbuck not scoring on the short side that time. That one may have gotten a piece by Mrazek. Here comes Faust. Faust looking, a drop pass. Nothing happening there. Shea to Pesce. Back to Shea. Shot, missed the net. Nothing happening. Nothing happening there. That just recovers. Back to Shea. Fake. Pesce. Back to Shea. Shot. Missing the net. Netchis behind the net. Kicks it for Foegele. Foegele to the point. Back across. Delayed penalty call coming up. And the Islanders will touch up. It's Clutterbuck who touches. But the Islanders back to the box. A second holding penalty. This one is going to be Pelech. So the Islanders have taken 2 holding penalties in this game. Time to make the Islanders pay. And this time we're going to go for an overload strategy on the power play. Aho, face-off 1, back to Gardner. Okay, so we've got a bit of a different strategy this time. We're going to overload this side of the ice. Slavin plays it outside the zone and then promptly turns it over to Komarov, who gets it in deep. So that's going to kill a lot of time on the power play. This one's ahead to Teravainen, who gets across the middle. He's got the Islander defense beaten. No one's going to the back door. I was expecting someone to go to the back door, preferably there, Aho, but he is a left shot on the left side. Move to Teravainen, back to the point. Kane's looking to set something up. Aho, looking for it down low. Down low to Teravainen, moves it to Svechnikov. No one-timer available in the slot. Aho eventually gets one off, but nothing doing from that power play unit. We'll get a different unit on the ice. It's Slavin and Gardner. And we have a one-timer in Dzingel available on the right side of the ice if we can win it. And it is one, and it is Dzingel looking, but he missed the net. Niederreiter corrals the puck. Back to the Gardner. Exchange to Niederreiter. Backdoor, there it is. Net just scores, and that will put us on the board. On the power play as well. Martin Netch's backdoor play. Nothing really fancy, just trying to open up holes in the penalty killers, and it works. Gardner down low, then finds Netchus on with a wide open backdoor there as well. The cross seam pass. You see that far side was wide open. He didn't even look like he got all of it. But it doesn't matter. It's enough for it to go in the net. And that's the only thing that does matter. And the lead has been cut to 1. So we're going to have to get a second goal before the end of regulation. So a late... This is so much like the Winnipeg game. Down 2-0, we get a late second period goal. And we're back in this game. But hopefully it doesn't have to... Oh, my goodness. And 3-1. As the Islanders just come right back and score. Josh Bailey. There's just no reason for that to go in the net. There's no reason for that kind of a play. I think it's just a straight turnover. The Islanders get to it. No one's covering that backdoor play. So, well, the momentum there was short-lived. Going to get right back on the forecheck. We got to go hard here for the last couple minutes of this period. Over to Pesce. Poke checked away. It's Jordan Stahl. Back to the point. It's Martinook. Over to Shea. Shea, a quick shot blocked by his own teammate. Stahl to Shea. Over to Pesce. Pesce, a low shot, a tip available by McGinn. McGinn, and he's going to take a hooking penalty. McGinn hooks one of the Islanders player, and we are going to be going to the box. Need to go for a normal face-off setup. Jordan Stahl to take this one with the penalty kill. Face-off won by Carolina, but because we're in that aggressive face-off setup, they hit the... and the Islanders score, and it is 4-1, just like that. Wahlstrom scores 4-1. Well, there is just nothing pretty about this game now, is there? Canes now down 4-1. It has not gone our way this first game. So that penalty did prove to be costly. .40 seconds left. Pass for Svechnikov and denied. The frustration seeping in now after 2 periods of play, and what's been a pretty close game. Now we've just given it right up. The backdoor play is just wide open for the Islanders, and they're not missing. 4 seconds left. Can we get something here? Oh, no. Nothing. Nothing. What a crappy way to end the period. Crappy end of the period. The Islanders have closed right back up on shots now. And they lead the game 4-1. We're gonna need a miracle here, as Varlamov has been shutting the door as well. He hasn't let anything through, aside from the power play goal. The Islanders have they're starting to shut down the neutral zone. Let's see here. Martinook looking for a quick shot on the rush, but nothing doing there. Martinook carries it in, drop pass, and a quick, I don't know what that was, a floaty try by Shea. It was nothing. Absolutely got nothing on that. It's not very helpful. Canes are just chasing the play now. We're just chasing the puck now. We're just chasing the play. Lee with a great opportunity. Chasing the play as we need the puck desperately. We need to get it so we can at least have some sort of an attack going, but now the play is just not going our way. It's all Islanders. It's been all Islanders since they scored right after we cut the lead to 1. It's just been all Islanders. Svechnikov tries to poke it away, And he's taking a penalty as well. Frustration penalty, if nothing else. And it's going to be a 2-minute minor for hooking. Well, we're going to lose the season opener, it looks like. It's just looking like it's going to be that way. We're going to go full attack. We have to start. We have to attack shorthanded here. It's brutal, but we have to do this. Poked away. What else is new? Trocheck gets to that. Slavin pokes that away, but here come the Islanders back the other way. Wallstrom in. Doesn't do anything, but gets it back to Nelson. It's been a frustrating game. Penalty killers. Let's change the penalty killers up. See if Trocheck can maybe get it on the forecheck. Nope, nothing doing there. Oh. Good defensive recovery there by Gardner. Oh my God. 5-1. It's over. This game's over. We just need to start preparing for the next one. That's all there is to say. Start preparing for the next one. Jeez. We crapped the bed in this one. We sure as hell did crap the bed. We had 2 goals on 2 power plays for the Islanders. And Svechnikov can't even get anything going on that backdoor pass or that play. I mean, we just haven't gotten a damn thing going for us in this game. Not a damn thing going for us. Everything gets on the net at this point. Might as well try it. Nope, forecheck. Oh, we can't even get the puck back on when we poke check. We were having all these great turnovers earlier in the game, but nothing's happening now. Svechnikov going behind the net, trying to get aggressive, get physical. That's all I can say. Get physical, go after it. I mean, we're right there in the neutral zone. To Fast a drop. Hamilton, weak play. Might get a penalty for this. With Aho over there slashing at Varlamov, trying to agitate. Aho's going to fight. Oh, my God. Can we defer? Can we defer this fight? I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with Aho. All right, well, whatever. Aho is showing you why he should be named the team captain right here. Aho should be named team captain right here. This is why. Because he's willing to fight when the team sucks. Missed punch there on Hickey. Come on, Aho. Get him with a couple overhands. Aho doesn't even fight. But it doesn't matter. He wins the fight. Take that, Hickey. You suck. Well, at least Aho came to play in this game. Aho came to play. So we're missing our best player, basically. Now, one of our best players. That's good. Always love to see that. Flurry, a shot blocked by Netchus. It just can't get anything going in this game. It's just not been our game. Fast trying to recover for Flurry, who was going aggressive with the pinch. But, I mean, we're going to probably lose this game. Might as well go aggressive offensively anyway. Saucer pass. Oh, to Fogle. It would have been nice if that worked. Well, the Islanders have had our number in this game. It's just not been our night. Gardner. Oh, my God. If Clutterbuck scores, if they score a 6th goal, I'm going to be really, really angry. They score a 6th goal, but you could argue that a loss is a loss. It doesn't matter if it's 6-1 or 2-1. A loss is still a loss. Having that pass with Gardner, they goofed that up. They sure did. Fleury trying to defend it. Komarov stripped away by Jesper Fast. 11 minutes remaining in the game. Just been a disappointing season debut. We got to clean it up when we play Columbus. That's all I'm going to say. I thought we were going to have that with Fast. Fleury gets to it. Through the middle to Fast. He has it now. Peels away. Shot right on Varlamov. Trocheck battling. Couldn't even come away with it. Oh, come on. Now Fleury's back. He's a 3-on-1. Well defended by Fleury. Hayden Fleury defending it. 3-on-1. Well defended. Big stretch pass for Teravainen. Cuts away. Cuts up. Oh, Slavin shot on Varlamov. Just nothing. We just got nothing going. Weak chances. Columbus is next. Weak chances in this first game. It's been a disappointing first one. Svechnikov is over for a one-timer. He's open. Ah, that was terrible. That was terrible. I'm starting to get the frustration is kicking in. Poked away. I mean, we got the neutral zone covered off. It's a shame because we played really well in the neutral zone. Slavin a shot. Deflected on, but it's not going to be enough to beat Varlamov. We're going to have to get bodies to the front of the net if we want a chance. Stahl is playing on the fourth line, by the way. We might need to slightly change these lines a little bit. Over to Slavin. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton shot right on, nothing. In the slot for Martinook. It would have been nice if we could have gotten a shot there. Stahl, we're just playing for pride. A power play coming up. We're just going to go to shooting. I don't want to know what the shot totals are. This is embarrassing. All right, so at least if there's one thing that we can say has been a positive, it's that we've had something of a power play in this game across the Svechnikov, looking backdoor for Teravainen, and it almost worked out. Hamilton almost kept it in. Would have been nice. Back for Hamilton. Aho. Oh, poked away by the Islanders. Here's Beauvillier taking off the puck. And 1:18 remains on the power play. Big stretch pass for Svechnikov, peeling away. Aho in the slot. What the world was that? Baseball batted out of midair. It didn't work out. Hamilton back to retrieve. Oh my goodness. Why the frick was Trocheck standing right there? Oh, Niederreiter looking for Ryan Dzingel of all players. Cuts to the middle. Shot right on. Varlamov denied. What else is new? It's been the story of this whole freaking game. We've been shooting everything right into Varlamov's chest. And it's just, it has not been our game. It has not been a successful game. Gardner cranking one on, missing the net. Back to the point. Slavin cranking one on. Deflection saved off of that Netch's deflection. There's nothing that's getting past Varlamov in this game. He's just not letting anything pass. Gardner at least slowed that puck down and drew the attention. That was a bad pass up the middle there. One-timer, didn't get all of it because of the back check from Netchis. Ahead to Dzingel. He's across the middle. Poke checked away by Josh Bailey. It's just been one of those games. It's just been one of those. Hopefully this is not the type of season we have. Netchis looking backdoor, trying to force it to the back door. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. We're losing this game. Looking to take that away. If they score again, I swear to God, I'm going to be so angry. Again, forced terrible pass. It was nowhere near who it was intended for. Great turnover there. Created by Pesci just being there. Back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Pesci, you got to get back. Tripped up Pageau, but you have to do it. You have to do it. Power play coming to the Islanders. Had to trip him up. I had to do it. I had to do it. It's just not been our game. It's just been the way it is. I think that's Pesci's second penalty in this game as well. Well, going out behind the net. Jordan Stahl across the middle. Bit of a good pass to Slavin. It just didn't work out for us. Oh, Barzal gets stepped up on. Nice. Bailey's in all alone, though. Oh, my goodness, how that didn't go in is beyond me. How that didn't go in is completely beyond me. Jordan Stahl kicks it to the middle. That was not a very smart decision. A sloppy game. Jordan Stahl on the outside, turned over. Poked away. I knew that was going to be the play. Here it is. Brady Shea with Trocheck. I don't know why Trocheck doesn't just go there. Tried to get it to the back door, but well played. You know it's bad when you got Shea, when you got one of your defensemen playing up like that, like a forward. No one's come away with it. Beauvillier poked away. Fleury's all over him. Fleury playing like a forward. You would need offense at this point in the game, but 1:52 remaining. We're not coming back in this game. Let's just play for pride, I guess. Try to come back and get the next one. Fleury in the corner. We can just salt this one away, basically. It's going to be a penalty. It's a Niederreiter. He held whoever it was. Yep. Yeah. Just, it's one of those games that we're just prolonging the inevitable here. Another dumb penalty. Okay, that was one of the weirdest looking plays I've ever seen in an NHL game. That was strange. Pesci off the back of the net and out of play. Gardner trying to poke it away. Martinook does it, and Gardner comes away with it successfully. And look at Martinook. Oh, nothing. Just got nothing. I just got nothing for this game. Oh! Taken off of him. Gardner can't even move that puck. Pesci. Oh my God, the Islanders are just all over it right now. Clear down the ice. That'll at least kill the penalty. We can do that free of charge. What are the Islanders doing there? Oh my goodness. Take it away. Cleared away. Last 15 seconds. Can just go hard here. Pass intercepted. Pass interrupted. Nice play to step up there. Even if it means nothing, that's it. First game in the books. And it's a big, fat 5-1 loss. We had 35 shots on the net. There's nothing else to analyze. That was just a bad game. So the season mode does not get started on a good note. Not off to a good start. All right, well, it just counts as a loss in the record books, but now we go to Columbus. And we have the Columbus Blue Jackets, who, what's their reverse retro jersey look like? That does not gel well. That does not gel very well with Carolina's road jerseys. So we'll have them wear their normal homes. We're sticking with 8 minutes period length. That seemed like a decent length. Might be a touch long. If we need to change it, we'll knock it back down to 7 minutes. A lot of shots for our team. So hopefully those shot totals are not common with every team. But man, I was surprised at how easy it was to get shots through. But just because it's easy to get shots through doesn't mean it's going to be easy to score. And we found out the hard way. Varlamov was a freaking brick wall. The only reason we scored is we had some nice puck movement on the power play. The Jackets have won as well. And so it's Reimer. I'm eating taffy. If you can hear it, then I'm sorry. That's all there is to it. All right, well, Aho wins the draw. Oh, God. Oh, God. Columbus is all over us, but look at this good breakout on the wing. Oh, tried to force it. Tried to force it there. Oh, Atkinson got to it before I could get the body. That was a behind the back pass. And already a penalty. And interference for Dougie Hamilton. I was not controlling that. That was an AI-controlled penalty. I want to see it. What is Dougie doing there? Okay. Oh, penalty kill time.
Carolina penalty to number 19, Dougie Hamilton. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 1 minute 41 seconds.
Dumped out by Gardner. We did try to attack a little bit there. That's what we can't let him have, is that wide drive and then that cut to the middle. That's out of play off of Werenski. I tried to get it in deep. I should have just done something more simple. So I can't believe we're to the kill so early in the game, but it is what it is, man. Stahl loses that face-off. He got fought off the puck on the face-off. That's got to get out. It's got to get out. It's got to get out. Up and out. There it is. And that's going to kill the penalty. So we've at least killed the penalty to start. We should have never taken it, but thank you, Dougie. Oh, look at Svechnikov. Shot. Svechnikov denied. Had a rebound there. Oh, why would you move it all the way to the point? You had a teammate there. Stahl on the back, coming back on the back check. Helping out. Oh, no. No, no, no. James Reimer. Oh, God, my phone's going to die. And that is gonna hurt the chat. I'm going to need to figure out how to charge my phone during this. So defensive zone draw here. We have Sebastian Aho taking it. Hamilton directly behind. That worked out. Oh, God. Hamilton got stuck on the net. It's a video game. It's not perfect. It's made by EA Sports anyway. Of course, it's not perfect at all. Oh, God. That was a missed poke check. Good save by Reimer. That's a whistle. Oh, we need to do something differently with these breakouts and these plays defensively. I'm going to stay with stagger, but let's try a puck side attack and see how we defend with puck side attack as our defensive strategy. God, I really wish that we could get some support on the breakout. Slavin on his own there. Dougie ripping one. Not even close to getting through. I just got to send it back in. We got to play smart here. We didn't play very smart against the Islanders. There we go. Try and move it behind the net to Fost, back down to Hamilton. Try to find an opening on this breakout. There it is. Warren Fogle, fake shot, pull up. I just don't have any help, so we'll send it down low. Fost in front. Move it again. Slavin. Oh, God, there's too many cooks in the kitchen here. Fogle. Fost, I don't know what that was. I'm looking, instead of quantity, we're looking for quality. That's what we're pretty much mainly looking for. Oh, misplayed that puck with Slavin there. I'm just going to carry it in if I can. Should have gotten it in deep, but that works just as well, I guess. Harrington. Slavin just try and move it. There it is. Oh, come on. I was going to move that puck to Dzingel. He was wide open. Dzingel, a good play right there in the neutral. Good play in the neutral ice. Looking backdoor. Niederreiter. I don't know what happened, but Korpisalo saved it. That's all I do know. Good save by Korpisalo. Just missed on that far side. That breakout attempt not really successful initially. Dumped in by Trocheck. The Jackets playing a little more aggressive at their own blue line. They're not allowing us to get it in so easily through the neutral zone. Slavin. We have time. Teravainen across the middle. Nothing there. Self-pass. Got to get it in deep and then go hunt it down. It just seems like nothing's working out in my favor on these dump in and forechecking attempts. I'm not getting anything going in our favor. Good poke check there. Oh, look at that. Right. Again, it's the same thing we had in the last game. Good stuff through the neutral ice. That was way, way, way off the mark. And I was sitting there talking about how good our defensemen were at shooting. We don't need to get caught with defensemen behind or below the goal line. There's no threat there. Off the back of the net by Teravainen. I don't care as long as it gets out. Ooh, risky pass to Fleury across the middle. Oh, Teravainen. Columbus defending much better and more aggressively than the Islanders were. So shots on goal are not going to be an easy thing to come by in this game. I have a gut feeling about that. But it looks like that's the case for both teams. Poked away. Svechnikov had it. Gardner to McGinn. Sends Svechnikov. Nothing doing on that. That's an easy save. Shots off the rush seem to be the most common way to get offense. We gotta find ways to get offense off of setup plays as well if we can. Seem to work against the Islanders. That one power play goal we had, I mean, it was kind of a setup play. We were able to create a hole in the defense. McGinn chips it in. Didn't really have a choice there. The Jackets' strategy is forcing us into a dump and chase type of game. I had a pass there, but the guy was changing off of a Jackets player out to neutral ice. Gavrikov through the middle and offside. Goes Columbus, 4.5 minutes remaining. We had it, remember in the last game though, we had it close through the first, through the first period, and then the Islanders got one late, and it was a ball-busting goal, and we just never seemed to recover. Oh, that is not what you want to see. We have so many players going down low behind the net. Trocheck through the middle. That actually worked out. It's worked out. It's worked out. Oh my God. Just give me a freaking play, please. I had Niederreiter backdoor. It didn't work out. Oh, let's see. We do have Niederreiter as a one-timing option. It's not there anymore. Slavin working it down low to Dzingel. We cannot further the puck there, but it's pinned. Board pins are way too common in this game. Oh my God. Great pass to Jenner. A great back check by Hamilton. Slavin, I don't want my defenseman coming way out of position to good after that puck. There it is. Over to Hamilton. Fogle. Circle back, use your defenseman. Try to move it in deep. No, no. Oh, Dougie Hamilton came across on Jenner at the end of that play. I need to see that hit again. They're going to show it. That was monstrous. Look at this. Boom. Get leveled. Where was this Dougie Hamilton in the playoffs? Where was this version of Dougie Hamilton? That was a nice hit. Oh, Slavin, a great play as a defenseman. Peeling away. Just going to send it down low. That did not work at all. Ugh. Poked away by Hamilton. Get back and cover the middle of the ice. Yeah, there we go. And Hamilton's all over defensively in this one. Over to Slavin. Looking for that breakout play. There's got to be someone open. Through the middle. Sends Martinuk. Off the board. Self-pass. Just trying to maybe buy a little time and space. That pass not working for Pesce. McGinn has to gather like a defenseman. He has Pesce there. Pesce trying to move it. Oh, no. Poked away by Jordan Stahl. We're playing it well defensively so far. Stahl, come on, and that's it. We're gonna get out of the first period even Steven at nothing. So I'll take that. What's the shot totals? 4 to Columbus's 11. So it's obvious this is not going to be a high-flying offensive game. There's the cannon. There's the cannon. This is not going to be a high-flying offensive game for us like the last one was. We were shooting all kinds of pucks on the net. We have hardly gotten anything through. Of course, we've been a little more precise with what we're shooting on net this time and what kind of chances we're willing to take offensively. That's off the post. Teravainen can't get it. He moves that one. Svechnikov, he's got a teammate on the wing. It's Slavin across the middle for Aho, but taken away. They're just not going to give us anything through the middle. I know the Islanders were. That's an easy short side grab for Reimer. Oh my God, I don't know why the hell I played that. Don't know why I played that. I wish I hadn't now. And see, they're not giving us the breakout either over for my defenseman. Got to get the Jackets biting a little bit on the forecheck. That's a trip, and Aho's going to go help us go to the power play by being tripped up. And Seth Jones is the guilty party. Tripped Aho on the zone entry. So we're going back to the umbrella strategy for this first one. It helped us score a goal in the last game, and we could really use one here. So Dzingel looking for Hamilton. Hamilton to Trocheck. Trocheck across to Dzingel. Back to Trocheck. Trocheck, a shot attempt that didn't get off, but Netjes did get one off of that initially blocked shot attempt for Trocheck. Minute 19 remaining, so already we've burned about a minute on the power play. Netjes, the goal scorer and the lone goal scorer for Carolina in the last game. There's a nice try for Dzingel. And we'll put the second power play unit out and go aggressive with the face-off style, or whatever you want to call it. Netjes to take the face-off. And it's tied up, but Dzingel gathers it across to Slavin. Slavin to Gardner. Oh, good defensive play by Jenner to knock that pass away, but it's still going to be a defensive zone face-off for the Blue Jackets. Netjes to take it again. Going to try on the forehand this time. And he does win it. Gardner blocked. Dzingel looking for that tip and throw. Great tip try for Niederreiter, and it doesn't go. Dumped in by the Jackets, 30 seconds left on the power play as Gardner gathers, and a big pass for Dzingel as the middle of the ice was wide open looking for Netjes. It was knocked down. Back to the point. Slavin across to Gardner. Gardner looking for a teammate. Knocked away temporarily. Back across. Oh, that shot just missed the net. The power play has expired. But Slavin holds it in, and the Jackets have recovered and come back the other way. Reimer plays it for Gardner. Canes have time, and that is not going to be offside on Domi. Niederreiter to Netjes. Netjes on the wing. Getting it in. Cutting away. Moves it down low for Niederreiter. Niederreiter in front. Martinook scores. And Jordan Martinook has put the Canes on top, their first lead of the season. After the puck was moved down low, it goes low to high, backdoor. Jordan Martinook. The feed was from Niederreiter, yes. Backdoor Niederreiter to Martinook. Just a beautiful play. Just got to get the puck down low sometimes like that and move it from low to high. Might have to move Jordan Stahl off the fourth line, but we'll see. We'll get a feel for how this season goes. That puck is not able to be advanced deep because of Brett Pesce, and it is offside on the Jackets. Go to a normal face-off setup here on this neutral zone face-off. Back to Shea. Shea to Pesce. And this is just a dump in as the Jackets are trapping up. Going for that 1-4 trap. We may go for that trap as well, as we now have a lead. And, well, offense has been slow to come by in this game for both teams, really. Pesce back in. We're going to go to that trap, and I have a low battery. Oh, Shea. He got burned, but fortunately, a good defensive recovery by the Hurricanes. Shea just trying to get it ahead to Teravainen. Awkward change by the Hurricanes defense. Svechnikov to Aho. And I'm telling you, there's just nothing through the neutral zone right now. Teravainen, or Svechnikov, I'm sorry. Through the neutral over here. Back for Teravainen, or for Svechnikov. It doesn't work. I want to say Teravainen. So bad. And yet I know it's Svechnikov. I know who number 37 is. Ooh, big block by Svechnikov. He lays out the body to make that play. Gets it in deep as well. There's Teravainen after Kukan, or however you say the name. Harrington back, peeling away from that forechecking for the Canes. Gardner, a good defensive play. This might be one of those really, really stout defensive games from both teams in this game. Fleury, another good play through the neutral zone. Just nothing for either team. Through the middle of the ice. Atkinson off the post. Fleury gets it up to Fogle. It goes off a skate. If Fogle can get there, You never know what he could do. Moves it to Jones. Or it was moved for Foss, but Jones got there first. Dubois looking for a chance there, but it was denied by Netchis. Netchis across the middle of the ice. Gets it. Oh, tried to move it to Niederreiter, but it was just denied by Werenski at the last moment. Werenski off the puck, off of Reimer. Canes need to watch it defensively here. Rebound chance cleaned up by Hamilton. And the Canes are back the other way. That pass not working for Trocheck. He's been tripped. And Werenski's going to go to the box. So right back to the penalty kill go the Blue Jackets. Canes are working hard for it through the neutral zone, but they're making Columbus have to defend. And by making Columbus have to defend aggressively there at their own blue line and through the middle, they are taking penalties. We can go aggressive with the face-off strategy as well, but this normal setup seems to work as well. I like the setup, especially with Trocheck and Hamilton as one-timing options at the point. Move it quickly for Netchis. Dzingel in the neutral ice. Moves it back for Netchis. Gets it across. Hamilton on the drop. Hamilton, we've got that umbrella style setup. Oh, good defensive play, but still held in by Carolina. Well defended. There it is. Oh, good try. I think it was Netchis on the opposite side with that one-timer. It was certainly available. That's what we were trying to set up there. Over to Trocheck. Ahead to Dzingel across the blue. Drop pass for Svechnikov. He just mishandled the pass. And it is sent out, but held at the neutral ice by Hamilton, which prevents the puck from getting all the way down. Hamilton looking for a shot. There was a deflection there. And Korpisalo's just going to wrap that one up and get a face-off. I don't blame him. We still got the same defensive pairing out. We've got Teravainen, Aho, and Svechnikov as the forward group. I have got Gas. I keep burping. And that is the end of the power play. So professional, right? This stream, absolutely professional. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, what a pass. Teravainen. And, oh, my goodness, a very un-Teravainen-like play. And McGinn tries to poke it away. Teravainen was gone as they caught the Columbus Blue Jackets changing. And Teravainen did everything except hit the net. And a weird change there from Teravainen is if he didn't change, he could have got to it. Trocheck with time and space. Stahl through the middle to Martinuk. Offside if they had brought that one in there. Trocheck is out still playing defense as the Hurricanes have not changed their defense. So again, the Hurricanes now will finally change the defense. Stahl gets in. I was a little nervous there might be a hold there. Fleury standing tall at the attacking zone blue line. McGinn, a second chance opportunity off the initial rebound from way outside. The second period has been much better offensively. Much better offensively. Do have a one-timer on the other side. It's Martinuk. Fleury, a shot blocked right in front by the Jackets. That one well over the net with the one-timer. Well, Werenski kind of fumbled it, but he did eventually get it out to Texier. Texier, wow, he's got some speed through there, through that on the wing there. Riley Nash, former Hurricane, defended well. It rolls in on Reimer, who can't quite corral it. Fleury on the breakout for Martinuk. Martinuk kind of does a bit of a windmill. Texier comes away with it to Nash through the middle and dumps right back in. Gardner to retrieve for the Hurricanes. Dump and chase has not worked well for the Jackets in this game. Gotta watch the drop pass. Oh, well defended on the back door. Atkinson a chance. Fleury just tries to send it out. He basically self-passes it. And out to center ice with Warren Fogle. He gets crunched, but moves it ahead critically for the Hurricanes. That's a Nyquist. Let's see if Nyquist gets it. And it is well defended again by Brady Shea this time. Centering pass attempted, but into the skates of Harrington. If it had gone through, oh, this is an odd man rush for Columbus. And a save by Reimer. And he'll get a whistle there. The Hurricanes caught on that one, but luckily able to take the passing play away. The Jackets are forced to take a quick and easy shot on the net. Reimer is able to swallow up and get a whistle there and end the Columbus threat. Single back down low for Pesce. Oh, a missed pass for Niederreiter. That's going to be an icing. But a chance to make this face-off setup defensive. Cannot change now. We've iced the puck, so we cannot change. Anyone that was on the ice during the icing has got to stay on the ice. Face-off lost by the Hurricanes, but Niederreiter gets it out. It could go for an icing. It won't. And fortunately, a good job to not have to worry about an icing there. And the forecheck working. So we're going to go into the third period with a 1-0 lead over the Columbus Blue Jackets. But will it stand up? How are the shots? 16-12. Not a lot of offense for either side. So the goaltenders haven't exactly been tested in this game. Slavin just gaining the red line and dumping it right in, but Werenski's able to keep it from going the full length of the ice. Slavin at the defensive zone blue line shuts him down. Here's Teravainen looking through the middle to Svechnikov, who gets it on the left wing. Spins off of that, tries to find Aho. That would have been a really creative play if it had worked. Nyquist looking for the pass. It's on the back door. Atkinson is somehow denied. Nyquist scores, though, as the Jackets come out steaming, and they did not miss with that one. In fact, it's lucky that Atkinson did not score on the initial shot he had. You'll see it. It's just before this, but he finds Nyquist right in the slot. No one's able to cover up. The Hurricanes just seem like they're scrambling defensively. And we got a brand new hockey game here. It's 1-1. And we got a close game, so now Carolina cannot really afford to sit back on their heels on a lead anymore because they don't have one. That's Werenski. Oh, and Svechnikov with a great defensive play. Back to Aho, back to Svechnikov, denied again. The Jackets defense just doing a great job not allowing the Hurricanes to pass that puck across the slot. Teravainen a dump in. But the Hurricanes will have to go chase down on the forecheck. Niederreiter and Trocheck hunting it down. Hamilton's been caught defensively, but Shea is able to recover and make up for that. Domi, a great chance. Moved for Niederreiter. Niederreiter across the middle to Trocheck. Trocheck with a quick shot that gets blocked away, but into the corner. Niederreiter is able to get to it first in front. And a missed pass for a teammate that he had in the slot dumped in. The middle looking for Trocheck. Trocheck will just chip it ahead, go chase it down. He gets in there. Trocheck on the backhand, but it was poked away, I think, by Korpisalo. To Shea, to Pesce. Pesce trying to shoot around. He does actually get it around the defender and got it on the net. Easy save, though, for Korpisalo. Foligno. Jackets looking for that big stretch pass. Pesce well defending it. Jackets certainly getting some opportunities as Carolina are leaving holes in space in their defense. No help, no support at all for Vincent Trocheck. And here comes Boone Jenner, saved by Reimer. Carolina is leaving their goaltender out to dry a bit in this period. It has not been an easy period. Koivu looking, saved by Reimer. If I was Reimer, I'd just get a whistle right there. Should have gotten a whistle. Should have gotten a whistle. Puck is moved up for Fleury. Fleury just dumps it in. The Canes under pressure and under attack defensively. They can't seem to get the forecheck going. Can't seem to get any offense going here. And they've been caught up the ice multiple times already in this period. That one missed. Martinook able to get it. Missed pass out for Netchus. May have thought Netchus was going to be somewhere else on the ice there. And Dubinsky carries it across for the Jackets. Gardner into the corner with Dubinsky. Well defended, well played. Here come the Jackets, though. They still have held the zone. They've maintained possession. Poked away by McGinn. Tessier. Kukin at the point. Grigorenko stolen away by McGinn. McGinn out to Martinook. Martinook self-pass at the red line. Peels away. Skates in, finds Gardner, who misses the net. And a tripping penalty to Brock McGinn. He tripped up Atkinson, and the Canes back to the penalty kill. Not a good time for a penalty. Absolutely not a good time to take a penalty. To the penalty kill goes Carolina. Face-off lost as well. That one's on Reimer. And that just can't even get to that puck. He misplayed it. Misplayed again by Stahl. Atkinson must have been blocked away. It looked like that shot was blocked away. Stahl just clears it off the glass. Almost went out of play. Netchus in on the forecheck. Finds Jordan. Tried to find Jordan Stahl. Defended well by Seth Jones there in the middle. He had the middle of the ice well covered off. Gardner is in like a forward. Needs to not get caught here in case Columbus do make a breakout. They are up the ice the other way. Misplayed and handled, but Domi still has a chance. Netchus. Canes are covering that slot area intelligently. Stahl just moves it past Nyquist, and then it looks like he'll go on a change. Stahl in on the forecheck with Seth Jones, and he is able to kill more time for the Hurricanes, but the penalty kill is still at large here for Carolina. So more time still needs to be killed. It looks like it's going to be killed off. They'll get the attacker back, but Columbus is up the ice the other way, looking for that pass. Knocked away by Shea. It's Pesci. McGinn finds Shea in the middle of the ice, but nothing doing for the Hurricanes. The rush and breakout has just not been there all game, but it's Brady Shea, and he dekes himself out. That's why you don't have a defenseman do that. Dzingel back to the point, looking back for Shea. This one over the net. Shea, two really good missed opportunities to get something going offensively in a row. And poked away by Shea. I don't know why I stumbled over my words there. Looking back door, and Dzingel scores. It somehow trickles right to him, and he scores. Back door, Ryan Dzingel gives the Hurricanes the lead again. His first of the season. Oh, and a well defended initially as well. I think that is Werenski. He defended it well, but it trickles right to Dzingel, and he just doesn't miss with a wide open net. Doesn't miss. Very lucky there. And I forgot my controller is dying, so I need to plug it in, and it is now plugged in. So now it's time to go full trap mode hockey here for the Hurricanes. Time to shut this thing down. Hamilton bit out of position defensively. Reimer to Hamilton. Risky play there to pass that. And the breakout does not work. Slavin, good defensive play. Slavin's gone. Harrington's been caught defensively. Slavin trying a backhand try. At least he did something, unlike Brady Shea, his teammate. Down low for Aho. Moves it back for Svechnikov. Moves it to Aho, who was tripped up on the play. Back to the point. It's over to Slavin. Slavin moving it for Svechnikov, who tried to move it down low, but he got knocked off the puck before that could happen. Atkinson to Dubois. Oh, wow. A rebound was available. The Canes clean it up. They clean up the garbage. It's Aho on his own. Aho to Svechnikov. Missed pass. Back down low for Aho. Aho's been bumped off that puck. Dubensky gets it behind the net, and he moves it to Gavrikov. To Tessier. It's 2-on-2 here with the Jackets if they were to hurry there. But they still do get in behind the Hurricanes' defense. Savard poked away by Fogle, and Fogle's going to skate this one up the ice himself and just lay it into the corner where Savard's going to go get it. The Hurricanes they were changing. They needed to get everyone on the ice in that situation. Couldn't afford a quick turnover, so just eat some time and get your teammates on the ice. One-timer off the mask of Reimer, cleared by Fleury. That might be in the bench. It is. It's going to be in the bench. And a defensive zone face-off for the Hurricanes, but they are able to change. No penalty on that. Able to change. Fresh bodies on the ice, 4:21 remaining. Just got to make it toward a potential empty net phase of this game. Down low, in front, it's still maintained by the Jackets. They still maintain possession. And Martinook will just skate it out the center. He has the first goal of this game. And they gave the Hurricanes the initial lead out in front to McGinn. A good shot by McGinn, but denied easily by Korpisalo. Here comes Kukin across the middle. Roughed up by Fleury. Fleury moves it to Gardner. Gardner to the middle. Stahl unable to get it in deep and get the. He was at the red line, but he's unable to actually get it in deep. Moved ahead. Grigorenko across the line. He's been tripped up. And critically, the Blue Jackets are going to go on the power play. And the Hurricanes have given them a late lifeline with this power play. They're going to have to go on the penalty kill. It is Ryan Dzingel. The man who's given the Hurricanes the lead could very quickly relinquish it. That one penalty, that could be costly. The Hurricanes are going to have to go on a big kill, the biggest kill of the game. And they've won the faceoff. Slavin just tries to move it out. It's up for Trocheck to Martinook. And Martinook is stick checked away off of that puck. Here's Dubois across the blue line. He was poke checked and poked out of the zone off of Atkinson. And the Blue Jackets will have to quickly reset. They move it to Domi. Domi for Jones across the middle. Jones trying to get some sort of rush going. Atkinson's poke checked. He's looking for a pass. Unable to find one. Shea will just slap it right back out the other way. And Nyquist will retrieve it, trying to get a attacking zone possession here with a minute already gone on the power play. Looking to the middle. Domi poke checked away. Jordan Stahl. And he just sends it back the length of the ice. It's down low behind the net. The Hurricanes just need to shut it down through the neutral ice. Here it is. Slavin a bit misplayed defensively. Knocked down by Shea. Good block. Domi a couple of tries. Pesce moves it. It's McGinn. And McGinn, a saucer pass through the middle, but it's knocked down by the Blue Jackets. That prevents it from getting all the way down the ice, which is critical for the Hurricanes' kill and for the Blue Jackets' power play chances. They pulled the goaltender. Extra attacker is on the ice. And it's Nyquist. He sends that one wide. Stahl with a good stick lift there. Werenski looks to Jones, a behind the back pass. Reimer plays it. The net is wide open. Dzingel just sends it in deep. He tried to get it on the net, ended up wrapping it around the boards. Interesting decision there to wrap that one along the boards. Played off by Hamilton. Well defended. And Foligno in the slot looking for a teammate. Oh, well defended by Hamilton. Foligno poke checked away. In the slot, Hamilton has come away with it. Passes it out for Teravainen. Back to Dzingel. Dzingel with the empty net. Looks for Teravainen. Nothing there. It's fine. The Hurricanes are going to win. The Hurricanes take their first victory of the season on the road in a wild one. A very intense finish in this game. A 2-1 win. Wow. Wow. Nearly blew the game. Nearly blew the game at the end. The Jackets with so many good opportunities down low. That was the first goal of the game there. Jordan Martinook getting the first goal of the game and the lead. Then the Blue Jackets, they come right back in the slot with Nyquist. He scores when they go low to high with that play. And then the game winner, it was Ryan Dzingel on a play that got deflected in the slot by Werenski, went right to Dzingel, and he did not miss with the shot chance. So that's how the first win of the season is going to go. Only 17 shots on the net. The Blue Jackets with a solid 31. The power play is pretty even. 3 for Columbus, 2 for Carolina. But neither team successful on the power play in this game. And there it is. That's your game-winning goal right there. That was a goal that made the difference in this game. And James Reimer, first start of the game, at .968 save percentage. He comes in and plays his first game of the season, and he plays really, really well despite the attack at the end of the game. The Columbus Blue Jackets were surging at the end, trying to find some offense, and we had Reimer just shut the door there. That was critical for James Reimer to shut the door. There's your shot totals by period. Actually, we were heavily outshot every single... Well, actually, second period, we outshot Columbus 8-5. Did not manage double digits on shots in any of the periods. So 17 shots, pretty low number of shots on net, but the important thing is 2 of them get past. And I'm curious, what is Korpisalo's save percentage after that? It's an 882. 882 save percentage for Korpisalo. That's gonna impact him negatively, but we only had 17 pucks get through on the net. So we've won a game. And critically, we've beat a division opponent to win that game. Divisions are the same as they would be in real life. We did not make custom divisions for this, by the way. So there's your divisions, the Metropolitan Division, which is what we are competing in. And here's all the divisions, the Pacific, the Central, the Atlantic, and the Metropolitan. Player movement. Oh, that's us being able to move players. We're not making any trades. So that's going to do it. It'll be 2 games, probably roughly 2, maybe 3 games a stream. It takes about an hour and a half to get 2 games in. So I'm thinking, 2, 3 games a stream, 3 at the most, unless we do a really long stream. So up next, we go back home. We have the Rangers at home, and we'll get Rangers and Canucks for sure in the next stream, it could happen later this evening. May come back and stream a little bit more, but I'm definitely going to take a break. I need to eat something. And we might come back later this evening and stream a little bit more with this. And we would get Rangers and Canucks for sure in the next stream, whenever that is. Then it'll probably be Minnesota and Winnipeg in the following. It's basically probably 2 games per stream, roughly. But that's going to do it. First game. Oh, cancel. I didn't mean to do that. We'll simulate up to the next day when we get the next stream going. But first game could have been a lot better. Second game went pretty well. I would say that second game was pretty decent. And Nets just has 2 points on the season. How about that?